Hi guys, welcome to YamunaJobsHub. So today we are going to discuss how to explain BDD Cucumber framework in interview. So before that, quickly what are the points we should know before we are explaining the framework? Please watch guys. So whenever you are attending the interview, your second question is explain your framework. First question is tell me about yourself. Second question is explain your framework using project. Okay, please concentrate guys. So today we are going to discuss the BDD Cucumber framework. So what are the things you need to tell means which framework you used in your project, means whatever in your resume you mentioned. So in that project which framework you used. Second one, which programming language you used in your framework. Next one, what are the tools and technologies you used in your project. Example, you use it for Maven, this is a Maven project, Jenkins CI/CD pipeline, Bitbucket repo tool, TestNG, page object module, Log4j, Jira or HPLM or Rally, any tool. So which are the tools and technologies you are using? You need to explain. Example, so in my project we are using the BDD Cucumber framework. So we are using the programming languages Java, and we are using the tools and technologies Maven, Jenkins, Bitbucket, TestNG, Form, Log4j and Jira. So if you are using any extra tool, you can explain that. After that you need to explain your framework structure, means what are the packages contain, what are the library contain, what are the dependencies you are using in your framework, and you need to explain your project structure. So anyhow we got it now, which framework we are using, which programming language we are using, what are the tools and technology we are using in our project. Now we can move to our project. Please watch. Concentrate. So example, our project is, we can consider it can be any project. It can be HDFC, it can be SPI automation project, or which your project currently you are working on. So that project we created the Maven project, BDD Cucumber automation project. So this project, whenever you are going to create a Maven project, automatically 4 packages is going to display: SRC main Java, SRC main resources, SRC test Java, SRC test resources. So currently, so what we are doing, whatever our coding is there, that all the coding we are using SRC test Java. Some project we are going to use in SRC main Java also. So again, anyhow, so in the SRC test Java, so what we are creating? We are creating the one more package, step definitions. Inside the step definitions, you need to tell. So we used one class, that is a wrapper class. In the wrapper class contain reusable method. Reusable means close purpose one method, close method. Quit purpose one method, quit method. Find element purpose, find element method. See, because instance of we are declaring everything like driver dot find element, by dot locator. So this all the things what we are going to do, we are going to create a one reusable method like find element. Whenever we are going to call that method, just we can pass which locator you want, you can pass the parameter, then it's going to help to all the elements. So that reason each and every framework reusable methods will be available. So again you can say in the wrapper class contain all the reusable method, otherwise we can say one base page class is there, so that is contained for all reusable methods. It's contained like that, we need to explain. So this class contain all the reusable method, handling the frame purpose, handling multiple element purpose, handling alert pop-up purpose, handling JavaScript executor pop-up purpose, handling child browser pop-up, handling file upload purpose. Means all the whatever we are handling each and every purpose, we do have the reusable method we are going to create in the wrapper class. So now what we are doing, we are creating, now example you are writing the test case for verify Selenium in Google search. Assume this is the one test case. So that test case, whatever steps are there, means manual test case steps are there, that steps we need to write inside the src test resource. This is the Cucumber feature file. So here we have created the one folder feature file. So inside that we do have the for what each and every, like what exactly we are doing now. So that all the purpose we do have steps, means you are going to open the browser, you are going to enter the URL, you are going to search. So that purpose all the steps we need to add it in the feature file. So once that steps we are added, that steps implementation we need to do inside the step definition. So inside the step definition, so what we are doing now, inside the step definition, so whatever the user Google search, we are doing the implementation. User enter the text, so that is we are doing the implementation. So we are doing the click on enter button, that implementation we are doing. So like that each and every steps implementation we are doing in the way inside the step definitions package. So probably you do have any some more steps, that steps also we can implement in this class. Otherwise you can create another class as well. So once that implementation everything is done, so we need to run this. So whenever you want to run, you can mention your feature file in the test runner class. Otherwise you can provide the tag name. So in the Cucumber options you can provide which class you are running. So that one we need to mention the, so currently we are running Selenium Google search.feature file. This is the feature file. So that file you need to mention here, Selenium Google search.feature file. So otherwise we can provide the tag as well. So based on the tag, that what happen, it is going to run and it's going to generate the report. So this whatever the data is required, we do have the one folder test data. Inside the test data, you can prepare the two ways, in a CSV file or in a JSON format, we can prepare the test data. So this test data contain, so whatever based on the test cases, whatever we are passing the input, that all the data is contained for what? Test data folder and file. So that's all. So now once already we got it, this wrapper class contain all the reusable method. Whatever the steps are there manual, like open the browser, enter the URL, enter the username, enter the password, click on login button, validate, home page is displayed, that all the steps you need to do in the inside the feature file. So that is what happen, interlinking in the implementation step definitions package. So here based on the class you need to create, and whatever the implementations are there, we need to do that. So reporting purpose, so we do have the one folder target. So inside the target, so in this project we are using HTML report, JSON report, JUnit report. So this is what it is going to do. It is going to means once you are going to execute, once successfully executed, that report it is going to store inside the HTML report. So whenever you are using the JSON reports, it's going to execute, it's going to store the report in JSON reports inside report.json. Whenever you are using the JUnit, so inside the JUnit report, report.xml. So likewise, it is going to generate the report. And you need to explain what are the reporting tool you are using, what are the features file, means where you are creating, and all the implementation where we are doing inside the step definitions package, and all the data where we maintain inside the test data. And in this project, so pom.xml is a heart of Maven. So whatever the dependency means, whatever the tools and we are using here, all the things we are added the dependency. Example, Selenium software required. So WebDriver Manager Boni Garcia is required, TestNG is required, Cucumber Java is required. All the means in your project, whatever the tools and technology we are using, that all things we need to explain. We are using in the pom.xml, we are using all the dependencies. So this way we need to explain in the pom.xml. So in our project, whatever we are using, Cucumber, Selenium, TestNG, JUnit, all the dependency we are added, and reporting purpose we are using HTML report, JSON report, JUnit report, and test data purpose inside the resource, src test resource. Inside that we created test data folder. inside the test data folder we are maintained all the data based on SIT environment or UAT environment, or it's a QA environment, stage environment, like that. And all the implementation we did in step definition. So we are execution purpose, we are using the one class test runner class. Here we are using the tag and we are executing. So this way we need to explain BDD and Cucumber framework. Hopefully you understand how you need to explain BDD Cucumber framework. So like if you have any doubt, you can give a comment, so I can reply that. Thank you.